Your morning news now. The coronavirus death toll in the U.S. is nearing 150,000. Experts warn that northern states may soon see a spike in their infection numbers. Officials say the recent surge in the Sun Belt may be showing signs of slowing down. However, White House Coronavirus Task Force Coordinator Deborah Birx says infections are rising in Missouri, North Dakota, and Wisconsin. A study by Junior Achievement of Wisconsin shows almost 50% of graduating high school seniors have changed their post-high school plans. Out of 1,000 high school seniors in Wisconsin, almost 500 of them changed course because of their futures of COVID-19. Officials from JA of Wisconsin say the 2020 class was in tune with financial decisions and challenges they might face by going straight to college after graduation.
I think parents are really in a difficult position of trying to help coach their children about what to expect this school year, but also children are feeling that too.
A new survey from Nationwide Children's Hospital of nearly 700 parents shows 90% have concerns about this upcoming school year. 2 in 5 parents say they're concerned about their child's emotional health. Researchers say now is the time to start preparing for the changes children will experience at school. For example, kids can practice wearing masks for short period of times while at home playing or reading. The importance of mental health and recovery will be highlighted during a virtual town hall later this evening. The event will be co-hosted by Viterbo University and Scenic Bluffs Community Health Center. The role counselors can play in supporting individuals experiencing grief, depression, anxiety, and substance abuse issues will be discussed. The town hall starts at 5 o'clock this evening and registration is required and can be completed on Viterbo's website.
Well, we're starting off this Wednesday with some pretty thick fog across the region. Visibilities are reduced in a lot of spots and are under a mile in Black River Falls, Sparta, Winona, Viroqua, just a mile and a half in LaCrosse. This will stick around for the next couple of hours. It will lift by mid to late morning, but then once it does, we have a sunny Wednesday ahead.
Since when is it okay to try to burn down a federal court? Is that okay? Is that okay now? No, the U.S. Marshals have a duty to stop that.
Attorney General William Barr defended the decision to send armed federal agents to Portland during an hours-long testimony at a House Judiciary Committee hearing. Barr also said during his testimony that while there is a need for more police training, he does not think there is systemic racism in police departments. Federal agents have left Seattle after growing pressure from local and state leaders, but agents do remain in Portland, Oregon. 2 women have been arrested for attacking a Wisconsin state senator during nights of protests near the state capitol last month. Madison police say 26 and 33-year-old women turned themselves in Monday and they were taken to Dane County's jail. Democratic Senator Tim Carpenter was beaten after taking cell phone video of protesters the night of June 23rd. Protesters also toppled 2 statues outside the state capitol and threw a Molotov cocktail into a government building that night. Authorities in Wisconsin are warning about unsolicited packages containing seeds that apparently were sent from China. The state's Department of Agriculture, Trade, and Consumer Protection, or DATCP, says the type of seed is not currently known. Anyone that receives the package of seeds is being told not to plant them or throw them away. If the seeds are sealed in packaging, do not open the sealed package. An online form to report the seeds is available on the DATCP's website. The FDA is issuing a recall of 4 more brands of hand sanitizer, adding to a list of more than 75 that have already been recalled. Some were sold at major nationwide stores, including Walmart and Target. The recalled brands contain methanol, a chemical used to create feel and antifreeze, and can make you sick if they're absorbed through the skin. You can find the full list of recalled brands at fda.gov.
We were just flooded with overwhelming support, people wanting to share how much they've missed the library and how much the library means to them.
The La Crosse Public Library is collecting impact statements from community members, asking people to share their unique stories of how the library has made a difference in their lives. The information can be useful in showing why the library is so valuable in our community. To participate, you can visit the library's website to fill out the form, or you can head over to the library and pick up a hard copy. Submissions are being accepted until Friday. Biology students at UW-LaCrosse are conducting research on mayfly behaviors. The study aims to understand what environmental and biological factors influence their surge. An increase in mayflies could be something as simple as wind direction, blowing the insects to the other side of the river, or it could be something as complex as water quality and pollution. The aquatic insect made its first big appearance in early June, and a second peak could happen soon.
We're starting with fog on this Wednesday morning, and it is fairly thick in spots. Under a mile in Sparta, Black River Falls, Viroqua, and in Winona, down to 1.5 miles in LaCrosse and 2.5 miles in Decorah. So keep this in mind, use extra caution, and make sure your low beams are turned on as you're heading on the roads this morning. Temperatures are in the 50s and 60s this morning. Once that fog lifts, we're going to see a lot of sunshine for this Wednesday and less humidity than we saw yesterday. Temperatures topping out in the mid-80s. Winds will be light out of the northwest.
All right, thank you so much for your time. CBS This Morning follows us here. Jennifer Livingston returns to the show tomorrow. Have a great day.